So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this relationship?
The worst, bottom of the barrel.
But didn't you say that you want to divorce the last 8 weeks and see where the relationship will go?
Are you serious? I have a relationship with everybody in this room. I don't understand. What is the disconnect?
First of all, there ain't nobody else in this room. There ain't no disconnect. You crazy, bro.
Personality 1, 2, or 3 is in the room.
You crazy, bro. You ready to talk about it? Snap out of it. Ready to talk about it?
Yeah. And I'm not growing no pair of balls because I have one. Just one though.
Yeah, that's nasty. Let's talk about it.
All right, let's talk about it. What's up, everybody, and welcome. My name is Igor, and this beautiful lady right here goes by the name of India. And today she is styling.
How you say my name?
India.
Oh, it sounded like you said Indian.
India.
Yeah, pronounce it correctly.
Yeah, and
put some respect on my name.
Definitely respect that name. And so, yeah, on this channel, we review shows such as Married at First Sight, Season 13, Houston Edition. We're about to get into that momentarily. And Power Book 2, Season 2 is actually coming back out. What is that, November?
Sunday. We mean November.
Sunday?
We mean November. We in November.
We in November, yeah.
So this Sunday, the 21st.
Yo, guys.
Your dog's birthday.
My dog's birthday. Yo, listen, guys, this season's going to be excellent. Last season was phenomenal.
Juicy.
This one's going to be really good, so stay tuned for that. If you guys like Power, this is where it's at. Now, before we jump into today's episode, we just wanted to make a quick disclaimer that things that we say here is just our opinion, our professional opinion based on life experiences. And so if you don't like our opinion, subscribe to our channel. And if you think what we're saying is false or wrong, or you're angry at what we're saying, press the like button and also subscribe to the channel. And so with that said, today's episode made it very clear that ain't nobody really know these people.
So let's start with the boring couple, which they did first anyway, Jose and Rachel.
Did you guys notice how the producers just wanted to get that out the way mad quick?
Yeah, they like said,
they were like, let's go.
So the only thing we learned from those two is that they broke up.
Yeah.
They got back together.
Yeah.
Rachel had a hot girl summer.
She did.
And now he's trying to pay for trips, $1,500 a room.
Mm-hmm.
He's overcompensating. That's all we learned.
So what we learned is the controlling Jose is being controlled by the bolas.
Cojones, you mean in Espanol?
Yes, both of them.
Anyway, and she looked very miserable sitting on the couch. She looked a little stressed. You know when you try to smile and you keep taking pictures on picture day and that smile starts to frown? That's where she's at in her relationship.
Yeah, I honestly think that Rachel was very, very happy with Jose. Like really, really happy. Mm-hmm. And he like killed her inner child. Like he killed her happiness. He like stomped on it and like ran around in circles. I hate this. I hate this. Like he just did crazy stuff. And now he's doing everything in his power to win her back. But Jose, I think she's done. I don't know.
So he better take her to Switzerland because he about to lose his girl.
Damn, you're about to lose your girl. Not even your job, but your girl. Yo, but did you guys catch how much he was sweating? Like they had other couples over there. And I mean, you know, we're going to talk about Gil in a little bit. If anybody should have been sweating, it should have been Gil. And you got Jose over here. His side is all wet. He's just trying to wipe it down nonchalant.
He always sweating with his ashy lips.
No, but listen, he was sweating so hard. He was trying to wipe it down, and then the camera would look at him.
I didn't catch that.
To try to hide it, and his foot is just like.
Maybe he's nervous. Maybe he was scared what Rachel was gonna say.
She's scared, right? Jose, what did you do? Right? Like, what did you do, bro?
I don't know, but let's go to another couple.
It's that ashy lip.
So, you want to go to Brent and Ryan?
Let's do Brent and Ryan.
So, first of all,
we got the mermaid and the Republican.
Green is her color, but she was showing a little bit too much cleavage.
Mm-hmm. She's like, look at me, baby.
And Ryan, he got a little sleep. He took a little nap, right? Or 5 hour energy.
He for sure got some coffee and some sleep before this episode. He was like, I'm going in, guns a-blazing.
But the interesting thing is, this whole season we were like, poor Brett. And now we find out she's a cheater, pumpkin eater. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't care that she feels that he checked out.
Yeah.
But you gave your number to another man. Let me know if you guys think in the comments I'm right or wrong. I don't care if it's an experiment. Literally, you signed a document. You said you're married. Yeah. You're committed to the process. Yeah. Why are you giving your number to another man?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
And then staying out supposedly to 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah, but then like...
Jose would have locked her ass out.
Hell yeah, he would have locked her ass out. But my whole thing with this is this, right? Like, it just shows you that, I mean, I don't want to say it, but there be some fake stuff going on. Like, they be acting. Like, for real, they be acting. Like, all the stuff with the Jenga and the cards and the scavenger hunt and all these different things that she was planning for Ryan and talking to all the girls about, like, man, I don't know. And then talking to Dr. Pepper and Dr. Viviana and all of them, like, yo, I don't know what's going on with him. And the whole time you coming home at 2:30, girl, talking to another man, and you want to pretend like you don't know what's going on. Shame.
I just want to know, at what point did she start talking to this guy?
They said from the beginning.
And did Ryan know? Because like he said, he was feeling it on the honeymoon. Did he find out and that helped him check out? That made him check out, plus her not being his type? That's what I want to know, you know?
I want to know that too, but like, yo, we be talking mad shit about Ryan, but like, I got to give him a little bit of credit. Even
he could have brought that up. He could have been messy. I would have been messy. He
could have brought this up a long time ago. And the only thing that he honestly brought up about Brett...
It's her dirty ways.
...was just her dirty stuff. Her just being dirty, and that's it. So metaphorically, he didn't really talk about her being dirty, but literally, he did. So yeah, man, I don't know. I give him props for that.
Yeah, I would have aired her shit out. I'd be like, listen, you blah, 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 blah. But that's it for those two.
Yeah.
So let's go to another couple.
Who you want to talk about next?
Let's go to Myrla and Gil.
Myrla.
He came out with his red bottoms on.
Did you guys... So here's the thing, right? Like, we're watching it, like, we're reviewing it obviously after the fact, right? But while we were watching the episode, tell me what you guys thought. When Gil came out, I legit thought they were still together. Like, she slowly converted him, maybe not slowly, but rapidly, converted him to a dark side. My dude came on looking like the only papi chulo. Like, I don't even know. Like, he's looking like a pimp. And we find out that's not true.
They broke up, what he said, like 2 weeks after decision day.
Yeah.
Homeboy only had his blender, his dog.
He said, I sold everything to move in with her.
And my toothbrush from Dwayne Reed.
Damn, he didn't bring his big razors from the last episode, so clearly that's why he got a little bit of beard.
That's
now.
messed up. But I don't know. I feel like we caught her in some lies saying she never loved him, but she clearly told Dr. Pepper she loved him.
Yeah, she's like, you know, Dr. Pepper.
So it's making me wonder, did he do something, or was she rewatching the episodes? Like, what happened? Because something happened. We know she's a private person and she doesn't like to tell her business. So did something happen to make her like swing to the right? Or I should say swing to the left, because it's over now.
So yeah, it's very confusing. Like, you know, on camera, she's saying all this wonderful stuff about him, saying, oh, I can't believe I got such a great man. And then all of a sudden, no. But then like we caught her lying before too. Like in the last episode, she was saying, oh no, we didn't smash. And then he's like, oh yes, we did.
Maybe she wasn't satisfied.
Oh yeah, maybe she didn't like what he had. Oh shit.
You just realized that?
Damn. So either it's like that.
It's either because of, I don't know if the show aired in their times, either what she saw or his consistent nagging or bringing her down about the finances, or she was all over him. And maybe after she got the romantic side, she was like, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, and we know that she's very high maintenance, Gil. No, but the thing too is like he was giving her a massage and she was like, I don't like it. And so basically, like, I don't know, maybe once they had sexy time, she was kind of like, you know what, I need that type of, because they were hinting on it, right? They were hinting on it. They had like a scene where they showed never before, and they were asking her like, oh, how important is sex to you? And she was like, very important. I want it as much as I possibly can. So we don't know. Maybe he's not satisfying her the way she wants to be satisfied. And she was basically saying that, you know, we are two very, very different people. Maybe he's just like, yo, I want to sleep. Maybe that's why he was patient.
Who knows? But let's move on.
Damn. I'm sorry, man. Gil, I was rooting for you, bro. I was rooting for you, man.
He'll find someone. All these ladies on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, they were saying
his DMs.
Yeah, he's getting DMs now. So, Myrla, sucks for you. Whoever gets him next, good luck.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Or one woman's trash is another woman's treasure.
Whatever, treasure, trash. Somebody gonna get somebody in the end.
Let's go. Let's do it. But where do you think Myrla went? Because at the very end, we get like a little glimpse. We get a little glimpse of them like talking for the preview, and then they were saying something. You know, Myrla's BFFs with Johnny now, and Gil was like, and then they asked Gil how you feel about that. He was like, I'm done with this shit.
So what do you mean, where did Myrla go?
Do you think Myrla went to be with Johnny?
I don't know.
AKA shorts and skinny legs?
I don't think that's her type, but who knows? Things happen.
All right.
But you know what's her type? Money.
Bon ching ching. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Okay, money.
Anyway, let's go to the last couple.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna have to say to be continued, because these two are the toxic twos. Like, they're like literally 2-year-olds. This is the first time I realized I'm watching and they can't even sit on the couch together.
No.
They can't.
But I promise you, the very next day, somebody was in that house
making pancakes,
cooking, cleaning, and sexing someone down. Pretty much the things that Cardi B doesn't do, but does.
How do you know what she be doing with Offset?
I don't cook, I don't clean.
That's not what Offset said, but anyway. So he even got a video of her cleaning. No, but we see Michaela like talking about her perspective of what happened after decision day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how the hell she spent 7 days in his house afterwards doing all that for him when he clearly said, I don't want to be with you. And then
I don't want nobody to know that you're here.
Yeah. Oh, not to know that you're here. Remember, he said from their anniversary, he didn't want people to know that they slept together. Mm-hmm. And he said he would deny it. Mm-hmm. So it's like, girl, it's not registering with you. He don't want you.
Yeah.
He might want her body, but he don't want her.
I think that's what he keeps trying to say. When he says, I want a relationship, he's really...
Don't do that.
He's talking about that relationship.
And then she's trying to be calm, but I can see she's trying to hold back that, that crazy side.
Mm-hmm.
But she's trying to be calm, and then when he comes out
mm-hmm.
to say his piece,
mm-hmm.
and she doesn't agree with him, if you guys pay attention, when she's in that back green room, I swear one of her shoes is like the strap is open, and the next time they show her, the strap is tight. So I mean, she was ready to run out there like on Maury. So she wanted to come back out. And then
you are the father. You are the father, Zack.
No, they lucky they don't have kids. Oh, that would have been a hot mess.
That would have been crazy.
Poor children. But I don't understand. He's like, no, she can't come on here. I had my time. She had her time. Like, he's throwing tantrums. Mm-hmm. And then yelling at Kevin.
What did Kevin do to you? Kevin is going off of what you did, bro.
Kevin is trying to get the truth.
Yeah, it's you, bro.
Is it me? Is it me being a perfectionist? Yeah, I'm the one who caused all of this.
And then he's like, where's the disconnect? I have a relationship with everyone in the room. Stop playing semantics. Stop playing with words. You know what you meant. You know what you said. Literally, he's like trying to backtrack, but you're on camera, so they have evidence of you saying it. Duh.
Did you not catch what happened to Michaela?
Zack has no evidence of any of this happening.
Yeah, guess what? We had evidence of her and we have evidence of you. Bro, you got like 4 personalities. You got the I'm crying all the damn time. Then you got the I'm angry. You got the one who tries to act smart but ain't nobody understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. And then you got the quiet thinking Zack like, Like, bro.
And now, like, I know Michaela has her faults and she might need therapy too in terms of her abandonment issues. But I can clearly see why she was confused, because you are confusing from when you brought out that long ass letter, like in 1776, you about to do the Declaration of Independence, and you were trying to say what you want to say, and Dr. Pepper's like, what is this? You're like, it's for the marriage. So, and then we see you on the couch, like having a breakdown, like you physically are having a breakdown in front of us and can't even get your words out. I can see how Michaela could be confused.
Yeah.
But she shouldn't have taken her ass to his house after decision day. She should cut him off.
Yeah, Michaela, you gotta stop. You're feeding.
Stop.
You're feeding him literally and metaphorically. Stop feeding into his nonsense. Mm-hmm. Let him have what he wants.
Let him go.
Yeah, and then you hear Bao talking at one point, talking about let him have his cake and eat it too. Bao, you're not a cake, but we're gonna talk about that later. But anyway, yeah, like stop feeding into him. You feeding into his nonsense, and then he's gonna do his craziness, and then it's gonna stir something up inside of you. It just never ends. You need to just get away. And so I respect her when she got there, saying I don't want to have anything to do with him. But these two are so confusing that they just suck each other back in because of their nonsense. Everybody wants to have the last word. Sometimes the last word is no words.
Yep,
just leaving, just straight leaving. We don't need to talk about it.
Take your Lysol wipes and take your dog and get out of there, Michaela.
Just get out of there. Like, he is psycho. You don't see this?
Like, no, it's too much.
Like, he's transforming.
He's emotionally immature, and he should have been on the show. And experts, like, you made this season turn into a novella. Like, couples are supposedly swapping behind the scenes. Couples are breaking up and then getting back together. Like, there was really no success story this year.
No, not at all.
Like, I thought after last year with Chris and Paige, y'all would learn to do better. But it's like, y'all had COVID and y'all just put everyone in the bag and said, we're going to see if these couples work.
Speaking of COVID, I am not a doctor. This is nothing to do with medicine whatsoever. This is just my observation. In today's society, hell no do I want to catch the COVID. I don't care if they say it's mild. I don't care if they say, hey, you got the shot, it'll be mild. No. if you catch COVID like Zack did, and this is the side effects that we don't know about, these are the, you go crazy, you cry uncontrollably, and then you just say crazy shit that don't make sense. If that's a side effect of catching the COVID, no.
You're right, because he wasn't acting like that before.
He wasn't acting like that. He was all nice and everything, and then he caught the COVID, and I don't know if he ever came back from that. He just has no tolerance for anything. He has no patience, no tolerance. You say one thing that he did wrong, stop pretending like everything is my fault.
And I don't got patience for him and his taco chest, so enough about them. So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen on part 2 of the reunion. Mm-hmm. And that's about it for me.
That's about it. So in the next episode, we're going to hear from Bao and Johnny. That should be interesting. Mm-hmm. Then they all get together and we get to see what really happened with Myrla and Gil, hopefully. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, if you enjoyed the show today, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because if you do, the truth will come out.